XOXO, got the girl. Pose. Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience. Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, today is that special day of the week that everyone, including myself, looks forward to, which is New Makeup Nonsense Bingo! That's right, it's that time of the week. Because I don't want to say month because it can be twice a month that this happens. Sometimes 3 if you're lucky. I am really excited to be doing this in conjunction with 2 of my dearest friends, Emily Hanhan, the creator of this wild idea, and Teresa of Teresa is Dead, who has been doing this in conjunction. Thank you with Teresa since its inception. If you would like to participate in New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, there is all the information in the description box below. There is also a playlist. Join us. It's fun. I'm enjoying seeing when y'all do this. It's so much fun to be able to, like, when I can, because I have a job now. Oh, shit. When I can, to be able to go check out your videos. So, like, this is awesome sauceum, and I have such a good time. And you will too. It is a big undertaking. I'm not going to lie. It's a big undertaking. But before we get started, there are some of you who do not know what New Makeup Nonsense is. And I would love to tell you what that is. Mary, take it away. Hi, New Makeup Nonsense is 3 things in 1. It's a will I buy it, a drinking game, and bingo. Back to you, Audra. I'm literally the same person. I don't know why I do this. I have problems and we're not going to figure them out today. And now we're gonna go ahead and show you what we're working with. And I'm gonna give this boy pets while that happens. All right, here you go. All right, we're back. And now that you've seen what it is that we are working with, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. There's 22 items. I really thought I was gonna be able to make it without, like, the headphones. I'm not gonna make it. All right, so let's go ahead, let's get us started. Let's look at what's happening. And I am excited to do this. Like, you know what? I'm excited. I'm filming in my comfy space. I have a new phone case. I'm very excited by that. I also just hit 10K. Okay, I'm done. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Y'all, I never would have guessed that. Anyways, I'll be a nerd later. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And 10K. I'm going to say that periodically throughout this because I really didn't think that was ever going to happen for me. And now that it has, like, I feel a lot of feelings. All right. Thank y'all. Let me go now. All right. So up first, I really don't know what to say about this because it looks like Wayne Goss is launching a lip collection, and I really can't tell much about these lip shades just looking at this. Here's what I'm gonna say. I just don't buy from Wayne Goss. Now, if you do, I have 0 problems with you. We're allowed to have different opinions. That's the fun part about makeup. Howsomever, considering almost all of the launches don't really include my color of brown, I am uninterested in supporting going forward. And it looks like it's gonna be nudes. Here's the thing, if you're brown, like, there's so many brands that already have gorgeous nudes for us, you know. Propa Beauty is one of them. They killed it with their nudes. I feel like Mented will put you in that right direction. You can try what is the name of the brand, like House of Uni. There we go. I remember that. I mean, it's lipsticks, and it's like probably going to be the only thing that does go for all skin tones. But like, I think here's the thing for me. It just generally, if I find a brand that doesn't have stuff for me, like from the jump, then I tend to not be interested. So this is a brand that's just like not even on my radar as like anything that I should buy. And I feel like this has been done multiple times over at this point. Like, no shade, like I wish him all the best, but like honestly, I don't see the point. I guess that it's fall, you know, but I feel like if you got the entire Propa collection, then you're good. I made this, like I just grabbed 2 shades, well 3 if you count the gloss. So I grabbed 3 shades, I made this color, and like I'm like, but what? So I don't feel like this is offering me anything that I'm really excited about. I am really, honestly, I don't feel like it goes anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna say it doesn't go anywhere. I just don't care about it. We need to have a square at some point that just says, I don't care. So we're going to move on. I'm sorry, I started with boring. My apologies. Okay, so up next we have Colourpop launching astrology eyeshadow quads. Ooh, so there are 12, obviously, for all of the astrological signs. It's never not going to be funny to me that Cancer is 69. Like, it's never not going to be funny. I can't. Like, I get that it's not 69, but like, I'm never not gonna get past that. It's always gonna be that. And you know, here's the thing. I'm Taurus, and I like the bull, right? But I wish that there were better bull depictions, because like that little like I get that it's the star sign, but like leave me alone. Bulls aren't sexy. Maybe. Well, I guess Zeus turned himself into a bull, and he still got laid. So I guess. Anyways. Let's look at the names of these, because that's what's really killing me. Head Capricorn in charge, Crystal Clear Aquarius, Pisces of the sky, Bold and the Aries, Never Tore Us Apart, Semi-Precious Gemini, Tender Loving Cancer, Big Leo Energy, Like a Virgo, Peace Love Libra, The Secret Life of Scorpio, and Sagittarius in Flight. Those have already launched as of the date that I'm, talking about this, because today is the 20th. It launched on the 19th. I want to see if the Taurus looks good. See, I figured the Taurus would be like muddy brown, and I ate it. I'm so sorry. I know that we're earth signs. It doesn't mean that we're boring. Thank you very much. I am. But this is the very basic part of the sign, right? It's not. And then like the sign is embezzled. That's not the word that I'm looking for, but I can't think of the word that I wanted to use. But it's stamped in. I can't think of the word. I'm so sorry. But yeah, into the palette so that you can see that it's there. I mean, like, some of these are really cute, and I feel like I would not like the Taurus one. I feel like I might like mix and match. Some of them seem to have some repeating shades, and that's all right. I mean, it's cute, like, I guess. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I kind of feel like it's a bit haphazard. Yeah, okay. So it's not just me, because I was worried that I was like just sitting here being like an asshole, but everyday.flatlay said the names are cute, the colors meh. And I think that is the thing. Like, the packaging is really cute. Like, the box that it's gonna come in, yes. Like, the actual component is like okay. But I feel like this just isn't. It's not cute. I feel like BH Cosmetics already did this, and we're like kind of over it. Here's the thing. I like my star sign, right? I think a lot of us do. But I feel like a lot of them just rely on like a very one note of every sign. And so it doesn't really encompass the signs a lot of times. And I'm really bored. Like, I just don't like it. It's, we're going to go ahead and call it what it is. It's a Colourpop release. Well, Urban Decay, we meet again. You with your rectangular pans, me with my circular movements. The Naked Cyber Palette. It's supposed to be 12 shades with different finishes. It's 49 dual hairs. Listen, so Indy already makes this first. So that's first, right? There's a few brands that you could actually get something similar to this all in a palette, Adept being one of them. You can also get it from Sugar Drizzle. I'm sorry, I'm belchy because I've been drinking my Austin E ciders. But to me, I just feel like I have these shades, so for me, it's not particularly exciting. I have a lot of these shades in my singles and I'm living for them and they're gorgeous. I feel like, honestly, they are really far behind in catching up. And I'm not being just mean to Urban Decay. I'm also saying that, like, other mainstream brands caught up with the multi-chrome trend and have already started doing this. And I feel like it's a little bit late from Urban Decay to be throwing this out. I think it's fun. And like, I do think it's fun, right? I think it would be better if it wasn't called a naked palette. I think that they should have laid it out differently. I think that Urban Decay just needs to get the fuck away from calling everything naked. I've said this. I think they need to get away from this pan style as well. I don't like it. I feel like a lot of people don't love this pan style. I just don't like, because I feel like Urban Decay shadows for me, especially their mattes, tend to have a lot of kick up. This is a white palette. Not like it matters. Like, nobody's going to be looking at my palettes. But honestly, aesthetically, I don't love when I have like shit falling all into the other shadows. And I found that when I had the Naked Heat palette, when I got that Naked Heat palette, I thought I was hot shit. I am not kidding. I thought I was the business. I was like, you can't talk to me. I have the Naked Heat. I have Urban Decay. And then I was like, oh, I can make exactly 3 looks. It's not even 3, it's the same look. I thought I was making 3 looks. It didn't matter what shadows I used, it was the same look. I feel like this one, you may be able to get some different looks out of it. However, I'm sad that they waited so long to make something interesting, and I really wish they would let go of Naked, because that would have made this fun. If they would just let go of this like ugly ass palette shape, like, we would be like doing just so much. And for that reason, I think I'm going to say that if I was drunk, I would buy this for sure, just to compare it. You know what I mean? I would just have to compare it to the indie shadows I have, because that's who I am as a person. Don't judge me. Thank you. Have a good day. Drunk me would buy it. Why am I laughing? I'm laughing. Yo, okay, here's the thing, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to laugh immediately. What is this, honey? Like, what the fuck is this? So basically, we have Morphe with a cherry Coke palette that has no cherries. It's a nude palette with like a berry here and there. Like, okay. First of all, I prefer cherry Dr. Pepper because I'm a Texan. I don't love Texas, but I like being a Texan. It's a weird thing. So anyways, I feel like it was close. That's my thing, is I feel like it was really close to being what it could have been. And we know I don't purchase from Morphe, right? I feel like it was so close. Like, honestly, I feel like what they should have done was drop the Too Faced packaging and let it be a 9-pan palette and had just kept the right side. Drop everything on the left side, all of it. Drop the whole left side, and there you have it. That would have been a cherry Coke palette. Why did they make it 18 pans? They literally could have gotten away with a like, this would, honestly, that would have tempted me to break my Morphe embargo. You know what I mean? Like, I may have crossed over enemy lines. Danger zone. Because of that. But there's a whole other half of the palette that I would never use. Period. Point blank, at all. Like, I wouldn't use it. Because it's not my style, one. You know what I mean? Like, even when I'm doing neutrals, I still like for it to pop and be fun and interesting. And I feel like the whole right side of the palette is doing that. You have, it looks like 4 beautiful shimmers, and then the rest will be 5 mattes. Maybe change out one of the browns, but like honestly, it's fine like that. It's fine. I would survive having double brown. Don't look at me. But I feel like they were so close to making it, and if they had just done that, it would have been great. Because I'm looking at these swatches and I'm just like, yeah, that whole other side of the palette, throw it in the trash. It's not even like that other side is not interesting. The other side is the side that made it. Oh my god. Oh. So sorry, I cannot look at lip gloss swatches, and I wish people would stop doing them because they really, like, my butthole like shivers. I get a butthole shiver when I see. I'm like, ugh. Anyways, that was probably more information than you ever wanted to know about me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
But I'm just sad because it really would have worked out like so well. And then they have like the cherry Coke lip gloss, and I was like, yeah, like that seems fun. And like even the cheek blush looks cute. I just feel like they dropped the ball on making it so big. Like it's so big. And I feel like they could have fixed that. Like, I just feel like they were so close. They almost made me break it, and I'm not going to break it. So, you know, obviously we're going to go ahead. Let's see. What do I have here? I'm going to call it an oversized Morphe palette for sure. And the reason I'm going to call it an oversized Morphe palette is obviously because I think that it would have been perfect as a 9-pan palette. If they had made it 9 pans, we would have been doing a different dance. It would have been a good time. Hold on. Okay, so we're back, and I have changed the mic sound. Let me know if this one sounds better. I haven't played with this, you know, since I got it because I was scared. All right. Let us move forward with new things. All right. So, oh my God. OPV Beauty has the Bloom palette. Holy shit. What? As Teresa would say, my makeup dick just got super duper hard. Like it is on fire. Not that way, because that seems like I have an STI, and there's no shame in having them, but I should have been wearing protection. All right. So the thing is, oh my God, this is gorgeous. Wait a minute, this is beautiful. Hold on, it's big, but it is beautiful, and that's exactly how I like them, big and beautiful. Anyways, enough being weird. No, it's not gonna stop. I'm so sorry. This is who I am as a person. Listen. I know what the basic Betties are going to say to me. They're going to say, Audra, you love everything that's colorful. And to that, I'm going to say, you're right. That's how I'm basic. See, that's why basic is a misused term. We're all basic in our own ways. I'm colorful basic. All right. I'm a colorful basic bitch. And this calls out to me like, I can feel myself lose. Oh my God. Like the oranges and the reds and the greens and the purples and like, oh, and I love a good burnt sienna. I know that that's a weird thing to enjoy, like shade, but I love a good burnt sienna. Please let me have this. Like I need it. It is absolutely stunning. I think it's so gorgeous. It's available now. Oh my God. What? Listen, Audra, don't look at it. It's really cute. Like, you know, I can't. Because, like, here's the thing. Okay, if you're looking at this like I'm looking at it, it's got purples, okay? It's got purples galore. I already see off about, like, 5 purplish shades, okay? Then it has my other favorite, which is, like, turquoise. Turquoise is in there, and I love a turquoise shimmer. I will cross over fire for a good turquoise shimmer, okay? I would do anything for love. And I would do that. Like, listen, I am beside myself. Like, it's so pretty. And that blue, oh my God. It's like this, like, navy marine. I'm kind of dying for this. Like, I hate to say this, y'all, but I'm gagged. I am really gagged for this. I really like it. So for that reason, I'm going to call it. Put it on my face. Just put it on my face. If you know the song, you know the song. I can't actually sing it because I'll get demonetized, but like that's where we are. This is too beautiful. It's too much. It's too much. It's like I can't. OPV, call a bitch, because I want this in my life. I want to feel it. I want to know, love it. Like I need it in my life. I'm so sorry. I'm not even drunk. Please hold. Let me get my shit together. I'll be back. Y'all, listen, the fact that this came up. Okay, here's so Makeup Revolution decided to do a collab with Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, and I don't want to be a fucking liar, so I'm going to have to say, but this is kind of lit as shit. Like, I don't, like, it's kind of fucking cool.
This is great.
Like, let us be real about the fact that this is really cool. The only thing that is a little bit nerve-wracking is that the bath salt is in like the cereal thing. So if you have small children, like that's a bad deal. But otherwise, this is really cute. Like, I feel like the palette itself is just kind of like meh. But for nostalgia reasons, like, listen, I want the body butter. I want to walk around smelling like fucking Fruity Pebbles. You're not going to catch my black ass getting Cocoa Pebbles. Listen, I'm already compared to chocolate on a daily basis. I don't want to smell like it. But Fruity Pebbles, listen, we're going to have problems. We're going to have so many problems. I like, oh my God, like this is so cute. Like, I can't stand it. Like, the brushes look cute. The Fruity Pebbles palette is actually adorable. Like, I can't feel like shitty about it. Like, I really like it. It's so cute. Like, it's actually really cute. Like, listen, Fruity Pebbles was a part of my childhood. Did I eat the cereal? No, because I have texture problems and I didn't love that. But you know what I do love? I like it when they have Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats. But like, I can't eat, like, I did a vlog and I was for Patreon. I tried to eat one. I almost died of the sugar shock, but like, it's okay. I really did. I was like, oh, this is very sweet. This is very sweet. Cause I don't like sweet candy. For the most part. Like, and then there's like rainbow highlighter. Like, normally I'm on Makeup Revolution's ass about releasing bullshit, but I'm kind of digging this. Like, I don't care. I do not care. Like, I just really dig it. Like, there's a cosmetics bag. I just can't. There's two different ones. Like, I know that it's, but like, but like, everything's sold out. I just want the body butter, but like, everything is like, with the exception of the palettes, I really want the body butter. Like, my feelings are hurt that I can't get the body butter. That's the thing I want most. They do have lip glosses that are still available, but like, I honestly, all I wanted was the body butter, and everybody stole it from me. How fucking dare you? How dare you do this to me? All I've ever wanted in life, way before I even knew it existed, is Fruity Pebbles body butter. Here's the thing. I have cake batter body butter. I like to smell like food, because I find that when I am trying to attract non-binary, agender, or women and femmes, me smelling like cake tends to bring them forth. They come up out of the woodworks and then they see me. So like, I have to smell like cake and dessert, and then the non-binary, agender folk and women and femme, they just show up. If I smell like anything other than that, they don't notice. But if I smell like dessert, because like, y'all, I'm single and I'm like, I'm trying to mingle. A pansexual, demisexual person, I just want to mingle a little bit, and I really needed that body butter to like elevate my game. I'm gonna call it Makeup Revolution Go Away, just because that actually brings me closer to bingo. And like, I'm so excited about 10K that I want to stream for a bit. So like, now here is the story, y'all, about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Listen, Hex Baby Beauty is releasing the Ghostface Baby palette, and it was released on Friday the 13th. The artwork, to fucking die for. It's so cute. It's like the uwu, like, face, and then it's like Ghostface with like bows. I will say though, here's the thing, from what I can see, okay? From what I can see, I'm very excited for Hex Baby Beauty. I think that the packaging, maze balls, howsoever. The only thing that I can think of at this point is that I do have the Midas Smoky Glow collab, and I feel like I do have this color story. It doesn't mean I'm not going to pick it up because it's so fucking cute. Like literally the shade Slash is doing all of the things, but it is like, from what I can tell of what's on here, it is very much like a berry palette. And listen, I'm not going to lie, I love to have a bunch of berry palettes because berry is like if I'm being extra basic for me, I go berry. Like I will go into like berry shades and all that kind of stuff. And considering that I'm now gainfully employed and people will see my makeup every day, I want to look like a bad bitch. So anyways, I love this. This is so cute. I even love the names, like hello, like like in every horror film. Hello? Billy, is that you? Billy, it's not funny. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And I just chillin', killin', psycho babe, surprise, Slash, selfie. Like, I dig the names, and I just need to go over here and like, I want to see how they have it. Oh my god, it's not just a berry palette, bitch. What? It's better than I thought it was. I was looking at the Indie Mood. I've gone over here to Hex Beauty. Oh my goddess, it is gorgeous. Wait a minute. I'm so hurt to think that you lied to me. They didn't lie, but like, my feelings are really hurt. I wish I'd been paying attention because this is gorgeous, and like, my feelings are super duper hurt. Like, because here's the thing about me, y'all. I really try not to stay like plugged into every makeup release, because I find that, like, first of all, I am a Taurus and I have a dragon horde and I enjoy my dragon horde to the fullest extent. Let's not fuck around there. That's a reality. Howsoever, and because of that, I cannot stay like updated on this shit. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna call it a collab, not with someone not known for their makeup, because Ghostface isn't known for their makeup. Also, we need to add a holiday themed starting now, because the holidays are coming up. We need to add a holiday themed square to the bingo card. So all right, so in 2 spots, I'm 2 spots away from bingo. I'm getting a little sauce. We're gonna move on. We're like, I'm sad. All right, so up next we have a collaboration between Beauty Creations and El Torres Beauty. It is it's a whole thing, like it's a whole to-do. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little smashed. I'm having some difficulties. But it's got lip glosses, lipsticks, it looks like lip liners, a face-ish palette, and an artist shadow palette. So I don't know who that person is. I don't know who they are. Because it's like a face-to-face quad. That's not gonna work for me, and that's okay. Like, apparently he is an MUA. It's sold out. Yeah, somebody said, ugh, I just wish he could have chose a bronzer. It's _ it's Rai Velasquez. I just wish he could have chose a bronzer that actually showed up on his skin tone and not something that blends into nothing. I agree. So here's the thing, like, I like a lot of this, but I do kind of feel like the face quad isn't going to do mostly anything for me. Like, the blush, most likely what it's going to do is help to tamp down a highlighter that I've, like, because I go you know, I go balls to the wall with highlighter, as you can clearly see. I get a little, but I wish them all the best. I'm so sorry. I think that you're a wonderful person. I'm going to call this another rainbow palette. And the reason I'm going to call it that is because it is in fact a rainbow palette to me. But also, like, the face palette doesn't really do much for me. I feel like, here's the thing. I think that this collection would have been fantastic with the lippies and all of that. I think that maybe just not have the face palette. And I'm going to say that to anybody. Like, y'all catch me in this shit. If I decide that I'm going to release a face palette as a collection, please catch me and, like, not trying to, like, cover a good scope. I just don't think that we want to, like, I don't want to release a face palette because it just can't be inclusive for everyone, like one face palette. And even though the like pinky kind of highlight shade looks gorgeous, like I feel like honestly the other highlight shade is one that's been done to death, and I don't like that's not my favorite, but I'm really happy for him that it looks like it's sold out. It's not my cup of tea. It's cute. I do like the turquoise shades in there, like the like deep kind of swampy, like not even swampy green, but like a turquoise green shades, like ocean green shades. I do like those. I do like the purple shade a little bit. Like I like that there's a yellow shade, but I do feel like there's some extraneous shades. I wouldn't know. I didn't create this palette. I wish them all the best. I'm so glad that it's sold out. That's it. It's another rainbow palette. Moving on, yeah. All right, so up next we have Huda Beauty, and they have their Obsessions palettes, the Wild Collection. I saw these at Sephora. I went there today because I picked up the Care Bear palette. That's right. I sure did. Leave me alone. I'm celebrating 10K. 10K. I'm celebrating. So also I got a job. So like I'm doing a lot of celebrating. I got a job. I got 10K. Same day. Bitch, what? All right. So there are 4 different eyeshadow palettes, and they have like Huda has that like weird, like that whole thing where she likes to make that like funky, I just spit on myself because I'm getting drunk. But each palette, it's like each one is a 9-pan shade, and it's Wild Jaguar and Wild Tiger and Wild Chameleon. We have all of that. So I just kind of feel like I like them. I feel like, okay, so here's the thing. When I originally saw this, I really kind of thought that they were Colourpop palettes. Please don't come for me. I really did feel like they were Colourpop palettes. Like I saw them, I was like, oh, this is Colourpop, but it's Huda Beauty. And I'm like, oh, it's weird because when I'm looking at them, it's like there's all, like each one kind of has a color that pops out in a weird way. And to me, not in a good way, where I can't tell if I would like it. It's confusing for my eye. And listen, I'm not the best at makeup. I've never claimed to be. I enjoy playing with makeup. I like makeup. I just feel like each one of these is kind of like haphazard. That's my word of the night. Each one is somewhat haphazard, and I just don't feel like it's calling to me. And again, I thought they were Colourpop palettes. Like, I think that they're just not doing what I want them. They're just not giving what they should be giving. Like, I don't know. And I have never, ever had a Huda Beauty palette. Confessions. These are my confessions. So it's just not my thing. I think that it's close to being, but it's just not quite there. And I think for my money, I'd probably just rather get a Colourpop palette, because I hear that the Huda formula is like hit and miss. So yeah, I'm going to call this major copycat vibes, specifically because of the fact that I can't tell. I really can't. I honestly thought that they were Colourpop palettes. Like I did. Or even Kylie Cosmetics palettes, just like on the packaging. So we're moving on. All right. So Lawless is back-ish, I guess. They used to have... Was it Lawless? I feel like it was Lawless. I feel like I had a Lawless foundation. I feel like that's true. Maybe it was something else. Anyways, here we go. They have released their Glam Guard Long Wear Setting Spray, and they have also released the Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation, which this is the time to release a full coverage foundation, to be honest, because I mean, except for if you're in the South, in which case it's like not, because we don't experience winter until November. But this is the time if you want to release long wear. I really do feel like I had a Lawless foundation. Like, I really feel like I did. And I decluttered it because it was too red. So it's coming out August 31st. And it's supposed to like wear up to 16 hours. Delicate, smooth, and powdery finish on skin. It has like elastomer gel, which I don't know what the fuck that is, but it transforms from light and watery to a velvety matte veil. Here's the thing. They did that thing where they're like, look, we have a lot. See, here's what I'm noticing. Brands have started trying to, and like I've said this multiple times, but they've started trying to do this thing where they kind of conceal how little shade, like that they don't have a lot of deep shades by like mixing and matching browns, like, and like moving everything around so that your eye doesn't catch it, because they're even doing it on the whiter side of things. On the whiter side of things, they're kind of like mixing and matching so you can't exactly tell. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna drop these pale faces in the middle so you can't really tell, but like overwhelmingly it's still mostly on the side. Like they have 28 shades, and I guarantee you like 24 of them are like light and medium, and then they're like, here's your 4 darkies. So and I mean, I like the packaging. I think that it's kind of cute, but I don't actually like the delivery system. I don't like those kind of weird squirt things. I actually really like the pump, to be honest. Like I know the pump can be messy, but I don't like the like, because I always feel like the thing is always going to fuck me up somehow, some way. Because if you look over here, like at what they have as actual, like the actual deep shades, it's not good. It really isn't good. Also, they're almost all of these have a very consistently yellow or peachy undertone, and I know a lot of my pale folks who aren't going to be able to live in that world. So do better. So I'm gonna call this a complexion release with a terrible range. Actually, you know what I'm gonna call it? I'm gonna call it foundation again. I'm gonna call it foundation again because I'm not positive that the range is terrible until I see it in person. I suspect it is, but we're gonna try to act accordingly, right? All right, y'all. The Princess Jasmine collection has been released from Besame Cosmetics and Disney. And from what I can tell, please don't get mad at me, but the highlighter doesn't even look like Princess Jasmine can wear it. Like, are y'all serious?
How dare you?
All right, there's like, because it's going to be refillable. So the set is going to have... They're like, it's a natural gold highlight powder and rich, deep red lipstick with a berry undertone. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this picture right now, and unless they just had the worst person ever take photos, that's not deep for who? I love the packaging. Like, this is the thing, Besame is killing on the packaging. I'm honestly so sick of Disney releases. Like, I know. I'm just sick of them.
What?
Because it's like one, like, I know that they're doing this like every month or whatever but it's tired. And like, I feel like, is it me or are all the colors the same? Like, nothing's happening except for the packaging is amazing. Like, the packaging is bomb as fuck, but like what's inside is making me sad. And I'm just like, so for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and call this. Like, Jasmine herself could not wear this. Like, Jasmine would not be able to wear this highlighter. I'm so sorry. This is for the pale princesses. This is not for Jasmine. Like, who... Am I wrong? Like, I can't handle it. Like, I feel like the packaging, amazeballs, it's got the lamps interlocking, like, yes to the genie, like, all the things, right? And it looks very glorious outside, but then inside you're like, oh, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna call this, yes, give us nothing. Snap, crackles, and pops. I have hit bingo. Yay, I got diagonal bingo. Those are my hardest bingos, I feel like, to make, and I'm very proud of myself for hitting it. I am so excited. Like, this is that day. Like, I'm fucking stoked. Like, I don't even have words for it. This is that kind of day. I feel like I'm like a drunk baby. I know I wasn't like, this wasn't my best bingo, but I have been overwhelmed all day at the fact that, like, I was so stressed out about, like, having to get another part-time job to make up for the part-time job that I had, and then they offered it full-time, and then I hit 10K. It's been amazing. Like, thank y'all for being here. I feel like such a weirdo right now. Like, thank you, Seattle. Like, but honestly, I enjoyed this so much. I hope y'all had fun. Please make sure that you go check out my dearest friends, go check out Teresa, go check out Emily, and when you do, show up, drop a bat emoji so that they know that, like, our fam is here. If you're here from them, hi, hello, I'm Audra. Well, if you've stuck by this long, welcome to the party. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up, because then that way it allows the algorithm goddess to do what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can continue to do whatever the fuck I want to. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much, because without y'all, I truly would not be able to do my random media videos. Y'all truly help to keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. And to all of you who like, share, subscribe, watch the videos, I appreciate you as well. And you know the drill. It costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul, because if you don't take care of your soul, I'm sure as fuck coming for yours, because like now, listen, I got a job. Until next time, XOXO. Gothic girl. Like, I am ridiculous right now. We're dancing like we're dumb.
Yeah.
Our body's going numb. Do you want to go to your room? Go to your room. You don't want to go to your room? We'll be forever young. It's so loud. My voice is irritating me. Let me just... we're superstars. We are who we are. Kesha, fucking an icon. I don't care. You're not gonna fight me on how much I love Kesha. And I should